That's all I want to know. I don't want to know much. I just want to know if y'all really miss me. Did you? Ain't nobody send me no cash app. Ain't nobody send me no. Ain't nobody send me no. We miss you card. Didn't nobody. What happened, man? Y'all just be forgetting about me, man. But anyways. I'm gonna do some quick cards for those who might be semi sorta interested to somewhat or to some degree. For those of you who do not know me, of course, I'm Terrell Messiah. Nice to meet you. For those of you who do know me, hey, thanks for coming back. I missed you. All right, let us begin. Now, this could be for anybody. This could be for you. This could be for me. This could be for John. This could be for Sally. This, my friend, is a collective reading, which means, again, it could be for John. It could be for Sally. It could be for Dave. It could be for Bill. It could be for anybody. All right? So, we're going to do this one at a time all the way down the line. All right? Let me see what I got here. What are these ones? I want to see which cards these are. Let me see. I'll use these. Ah, these ones is the Spanish ones. They the Spanish cards. Let's just see what we got. Let's just see what we got here. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody doing good. Hopefully everybody got, you know, the affairs handled for just for today. Whatever they set out for today, I hope that, you know, they was at least successful at it. You know. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Show me what I need to see for the collective that is here with me. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Let's get to it now. Now I'm going to cut the deck. Let's cut it. Let's cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Let's see what's going on, y'all. First card. Ooh, wee. The first thing we starting out with is death. Now, this could be good. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a death. Could be some type of transformation. It looks like somebody is trying to. Okay, it looks like somebody's going through a spiritual transformation. And what that means is, and what I'm trying to say is, somebody, like in Arabic, it would be called iktihad. This is when a person goes within and they got some personal struggles that they're trying to take care of. But let me see what the next card is. Boop. Okay. So now, just for you to know, these cards are gonna go off camera as we go down, but just stay with me. So somebody going through a spiritual transformation is trying to balance the situation out. I don't know what the two things are that they juggling, okay? But whatever it is juggling against a new beginning, a fresh start, okay? With somebody that was just put on hold for maybe way too long, all right? So whoever this person is, this person has somebody on standby for so long, okay? And they're finally giving this person the just desserts, okay? Let me keep going. All right, this person, okay, so this person may have sat back and, okay, you know how you got that one person that you really like, you really love, but you keep them pushed back because you like, they're not going anywhere. I love them, they love me. Let me go play house, let me go play games, and this person going to be there. And when it all falls down, that's when I'll be available for that person. That's what it looks like has taken place here, okay? Yeah. something to do with a choice in love. So there was multiple. This person had multiple options, and it seems like the person that they were like admiring and crushing on, okay, that this person has made the decision to kind of go ahead and Supra, huh? Yeah, it's a good car. That's the one with the two turbos. I know what it is. Yeah, but this person has made the decision to go towards that of which they love. Maybe even have or start a family, okay, with this person. See? So let me see something before I say something. Look at this. This is fucking. Are you kidding me? So whoever this person is trying to balance out while they got somebody on standby. A choice in love, okay? Real love, and then the devil. Okay, look at this. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the devil. Look at this. This person is juggling this. Is this something to juggle? I mean, who would juggle this? This is real love. This is a choice in love. And this is the devil's love. That's why I say in Arabic it would be called iktihad. What that is it's like a spiritual. It's like whenever internally you're struggling, you're going through some type of emotional, mental turmoil where you have to make a decision. You know, do I stay? Do I go? Do I eat? Do I sleep? Do I, if somebody is truly going through that. Let me see what this last card is real quick. It's an Emperor. Now, this could be an Aries energy, or it could be a divine masculine, all right? You'll know if you're divine or not, and you'll know if you're in a divine partnership or not, okay? That's what that boils down to. Now, let's run this back. I'm going to get a different deck. Well, matter of fact, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck real quick before I go. Look at it. So, I'm going to just take a guess without looking at the card beneath this one. I'm going to take a guess and say divine order, divine love, divine judgment will win. Let me see. See? King of Cups, okay, has defeated somebody who was antagonistic, always has something to say, all right, while this person returned to where they were supposed to be in the first place and blocked out everything else to be able to manifest a change in circumstances. But what is that? Whatever this change in circumstances is, it has brought an ending to things in other places, and it could have been laying down with others, all right? Somebody has decided to start to work on something, okay, to maybe bring happiness in the household. You know, sometimes money brings happiness, sometimes love brings happiness. I guess it all depends. Whatever it is that this person is trying to manifest, it's going to be a success. Maybe this person had to go within to find clarity, okay? As to why things were being held up and held back, all right? And it looks like it may have had something to do with love, okay? Or may have had something to do with, this could be a mother energy. A mother could have been holding somebody back from real love. And the only thing that was happening was this person was feeling defeated, all right? This person could have been being defeated by a mom, okay? Possibly encouraging the child to deal with someone who was a Libra, all right? But it looks like the trophy went to the high priest energy. This is a Pisces, okay? This is Pisces energy. That love was brought to a Pisces, okay? Somebody who has esoteric knowledge, somebody who has knowledge of things that have taken place since the beginning of time, before the beginning of time. This, whoever that person that love ended up going to, was somebody who is very proficient in their field, okay? The person that we could be discussing here could be a Virgo, all right? That Virgo had an outpouring of love for the Pisces energy. Maybe it was something that made this person feel financially or emotionally or mentally independent and stable. That person may have brought some kind of balance, okay? And moving away might have helped, to actually work with this Pisces energy, okay? But there's some good news that's going to come in about maybe somebody that was in someone's past, like a past lover, you know, that some betrayal has occurred, you know, that is going to actually make somebody happy. Somebody made some kind of judgment call. I'm feeling like they could have, you know, did something bad to this Libra energy is what I'm feeling like, you know. Because, you know, we have, of course, you know, we building off of this heartbreak here, you know, and whatever the news was that came in about this heartbreak, okay, that made somebody happy about a judgment call that was made in that situation where something could have been taken or somebody could have held on to something, okay, during some type of struggle, all right? Whatever the situation is, okay, there's equal give and take there. That of course outbalances whatever this hardship is, okay? But after every hardship, there is some type of success that comes shortly thereafter, and this is total fulfillment, okay? So after some type of hardship, some type of struggle, somebody might have felt like they was being breadcrumbed, or maybe that somebody was actually given to another energy, Ananya. Hello. Whatever the case is, that has come to an end. Two people, two families, two lineages, two legacies have come together. That's what culmination means. And of course, that is a, like, what do they call it? It's the Ten of Pentacles, which is like, you know, this could be family, like two families coming together based on a marriage, or two people coming together. You know, it's basically coming together, joining finances, resources, and making it happen. You know, the thing that used to happen back in the 70s and the 80s, where every household damn near had a mom and a dad, until the 80s came, and the late 80s came, and the 90s, and people began to become strung out on drugs and go off in the other directions, okay? So somebody is taking a leap of faith towards something that's a little bit more stable, all right? Um, they did this quickly. This was an easy choice to make, okay? This was an easy choice to make. All right. There's a big blessing, okay? After feeling, you know, lost, forgotten, lack of communication, out in the cold, all right? When that blessing come in, person not going to be on their 2 feet no more. They're going to be sitting pretty, sitting high, riding high, okay? And it's all for going towards the right decision, making the right choice, okay? You know, while still remaining a free spirit, okay? So this is kind of like doing the right thing when nobody is looking, okay? This is integrity. This is when you do the right thing even when nobody is looking, but God saw you, okay? Maybe nobody else did, but God saw you. So, you know, but it looks like whatever this is that, you know, deception came out, and then we have moving on. Somebody may be popping out, but, you know, walking past anything that could be considered deception. Just is not wanting nothing to do with it, okay? So that maybe they can release some type of anguish that they might have, you know, past memories, thoughts. Somebody don't want to be in their head no more, so they're fighting while on higher ground because something is destiny, fated, okay? But in order to obtain it, they got to reject those little BS offers coming in out of nowhere, all right? And in the process of doing so, there will be some stability that will be maintained, okay? Which will take a person away from feeling like they trapped, they can't go nowhere, conflict everywhere they look, regret and loss, you know, not being able to move forward. There's always a reward in God's eyes for walking towards what's right and walking away from what's wrong. All of these third-party situations, situationships, you know, this is forbidden, okay? In a divine union anyways, all right? Because the divine union, that's you being good to her. That's her being good to you, okay? It brings hope, inspiration, you know, happiness, joy, contentment, you know, wishes coming true, realizing where you want to be in life and getting there, okay? And leaving other people to wonder what happened, you know? Why did this person give up the streets, okay? Uh, Yeah. So, other people might be sitting back curious, wondering what happened, where did everybody go? But some communication will come in quickly from someone who thinks that they the shit. Okay, this is somebody that's in a home. So I'm feeling like somebody that's chose to walk in a manner that's like progress, fulfillment. Somebody got a relative that's going to try to reach out to that person and try to throw them off track. Is what I'm feeling like try to you know, manipulate a situation quickly, or maybe manipulate some information, okay, to make a person, take a look at some options, okay? But whoever this person is, the other person in this divine union that we're talking about here is psychic. So it's very unlikely that that's going to happen. It's probably being discussed right now. And as long as the truth come out about lovers, that shit always going to come to a screeching halt, a bitter end, okay? So stay on the lookout, okay? Make your choices wisely. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, okay? So sometimes you got to do that to see a situation clearly. So that way, as you stand in your power against the devil, his opponents, and his adversaries, the ones that speak up for him, work on his behalf, Stay true, Emperor and Empress. Keep creating, keep loving, and it'll always keep perfect harmony and balance on this place that we wake up to every day called Earth. So let it be written, so let it be done. That's what I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to poke my head in to say hi, okay? Before I go, does anybody want to say anything? 5, 4, 3, 2, and Q. Peace.